Have you ever been excited to try something new, only to get frustrated and give up soon after? This is exactly what happens to many people who buy a drone. In fact, did you know that over 60% of drone owners never fly beyond their first month? It's crazy, right? Most people get frustrated with short battery life or complicated controls and just give up. But what if I told you there's a drone that actually makes flying fun again? I'm talking about the DJI Mini 3 drone with the Fly More kit. It's lightweight, foldable, and comes with everything you need to capture great shots without the hassle. You can check out all the product details on Amazon using the link in the description. First off, this thing is tiny. Like, really tiny. It folds up to about the size of a water bottle, so you can toss it in your backpack and take it anywhere. I've taken mine hiking, to the beach, even on a crowded city tour, and it barely takes up any space. Whether you're a travel enthusiast, an adventure seeker, or just someone who loves capturing stunning footage, the DJI Mini 3 is the perfect companion. But don't let the size fool you, it's packing some serious tech. The Mini 3 Pro has a redesigned camera that takes perfect portraits with just a tap. I tested it on my niece's birthday party last weekend, and the photos came out so sharp and bright, even in low light. No fancy editing needed. The camera is incredibly versatile, and I've been using it to take stunning aerial shots, capture smooth videos, and even create breathtaking panoramas. Now, let's talk flight time. Most beginner drones die after 10 or 15 minutes, but the Mini 3 gives you up to 34 minutes in the air. That's enough time to actually enjoy flying instead of rushing to land before the battery dies. I flew it around my neighborhood last week and barely made it halfway through my planned route before I had to turn back. That kind of freedom is a game changer if you're serious about getting good footage. Imagine being able to capture the sunrise over a mountain range, or the sunset over a beach, without worrying about running out of battery. The DJI Mini 3 makes it all possible. Safety is another big one. The Mini 3 has tri-directional obstacle sensors, which means it can detect and avoid trees, buildings, or even power lines in front, behind, and below it. I crashed my first drone into a bush trying to fly backward, so trust me, this feature is a lifesaver. It's like having a co-pilot that's always watching your back. The sensors are incredibly accurate, and I've been able to fly the drone in some pretty tight spaces without worrying about crashing. Plus, the DJI Mini 3 also has a GPS system that helps it stabilize and orient itself in midair, making it even easier to fly. The included DJI RC remote is a huge upgrade from older models. It has a built-in screen that's bright and clear, even in sunlight, so you don't have to rely on your phone. The DJI Fly app is pre-installed, which makes setting up and flying super easy. I've flown drones before, but this one felt the most intuitive. You can even control the camera angle with the remote, so you don't have to fiddle with your phone while trying to keep the drone in sight. The remote is also ergonomically designed, making it comfortable to hold and use for extended periods. Oh, and the bundle? It's packed. You get a 128GB SD card, a USB card reader, a landing pad, and a backpack that fits everything. The landing pad is genius. It keeps the drone clean when you're setting up on grass or dirt, and it makes takeoff and landing way smoother. I used to just set mine on the pavement, but now I always bring the pad. It's one of those little things that makes a big difference. The backpack is also really well designed, with separate compartments for the drone, remote, and accessories. It's perfect for traveling or storing your drone when not in use. The only downside I've found is the weight. DJI calls it ultra lightweight, but at 249 grams, it's still just under the limit where you don't need to register it in some countries. If you're in the US, you're good, but if you're traveling internationally, double-check the local rules. Also, the wind resistance isn't as strong as heavier drones, so if you're flying on a really windy day, you might have to bring it down early. However, I've found that the benefits of the lightweight design far outweigh the drawbacks. If you're on the fence about drones or just want something reliable that won't break the bank, the DJI Mini 3 is definitely worth considering. It's an incredible piece of technology that can open up a whole new world of creative possibilities. With its ease of use, stunning camera capabilities, and long flight time, it's the perfect tool for capturing life's special moments. So why not give it a try? Check it out using the link below. I think you'll be surprised at how much fun it is to fly.